Alright, hey, what's up guys? It is Logan here. Welcome back to another video. Today I'm gonna be showing you guys how my freaking friend's parents are dumb and crazy. So yeah. This takes place a long time ago when I was like back in 5th grade. I'm in like 8th grade right now. But yeah, so and it's earlier in the morning, that's why my voice sounds weird. And it's a Friday, so yeah. Yeah, I'm just gonna start it with the video. So, I was spending the night at my friend's house like a long time ago, and I'm not gonna say the name. I'm just gonna call him Carl, okay? Uh, cause why not? But yeah, so my friend's name was Carl, right? Me and him, we were just staying up. We stayed up pretty late actually, playing video games, and I was like kind of wrecking him on Call of Duty, and he got mad, so we started cussing. His dad just came out and started beating the living shit out of him. Like, he was beating the crap out of him. At that point, I almost just walked home, but I didn't want to be rude. And my friend Carl was just crying so bad, and I was just sitting there helpless. And I was about to say something, but I also didn't want to get yelled at too, so. Because it's not my parents, and he's older than me. I was like 11 at the time. So yeah, but it was it was a pretty crazy experience. So yeah, I almost just walked out of the house that time. And yeah, my friend's parents are just crazy as crap. And like, yeah, the next morning I woke up, my freaking friend Carl had bruises all over him. I went home that next day, my mom reported it to the police, and he asked to spend the night over at my house, and I was like, you know what, sure. Felt bad for that night, and I was like, yeah, sure. And his parents, he snuck out, right? And his parents didn't know that he snuck out. So, yeah, he snuck out, and his parents didn't know. So, at like 12 o'clock at night, when we're all sleeping, passed out, right? His parents come banging on my front door. I go to the door, I'm like, hello, who is it? Because at the time, that's sketchy, and I was 11, so don't judge me for being stupid. But yeah, I was like, hello, who is it? Because I was looking through my window, my window had a screen. So I was like, who is it? And I saw his dad, and I was like, oh fuck, he is gonna be in big trouble. And yeah, his parents literally almost barge in to the freaking house. My mom wakes up. She's like, somebody tried to break in the house. I was like, no, it's my friend's parents. They're here. And she was like, why? And then they were like, oh, my son snuck out. I'm gonna go ahead and take him back to the house so we can have a talk. And I was like, okay. And my friend was, I felt so helpless, bro. My friend was just sitting there, like, helpless. Yeah, and he was just screaming and crying, and he was like, I don't want to go back and stuff. And yeah, that's how it went down. I don't know exactly what happened, but I know that he came to school with bruises the next day, because it was a weekend at the time. But yeah, he came to school with bruises all over his body. Yeah, I felt really bad. He went to the nurse's office. The school called the parents, and his dad got arrested for child abuse. So yeah, that's pretty much what happened. It was freaking crazy, yo. Like, I swear to God. But yeah, and one night, like, his dad, like, freaking shit. His dad literally, like, picked him up. His wife is screaming, like, stop, 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 don't do it, stop. Because his dad was drunk that night, and he stopped drinking at the time. He's a pretty cool guy now, but me and him don't talk anymore. So, yeah, but one night he was drunk, and his son cussed again, and he literally, like, just, like, swatted him up by his arm. His son was, like, older than me at the time. He was 12. And yeah, he just got the living shit beat out of him. And yeah, he picked him up by his arm, started beating him, got on top of him on the ground, started screaming in his face and shit. So at that point, I just walked out of the house. I started running home as fast as I could. And yeah, it was pretty crazy, dude. Like, oh my gosh. But yeah, it's pretty much what happened. And yeah, the moral of this story is, if you stay the night at a friend's house, make sure that their parents are not crazy. Please. Don't want anybody else getting their asses kicked. But, yeah. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. Hopefully you guys are liking these story times. And, yeah. See you guys all next time. Peace.